What's up guys, it's Dylan, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video discussing creatine. Now, before I get into the video, I just want to take the moment to acknowledge my video I made about a month ago. I know it kind of came out of nowhere. The discipline video, I really liked making it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. It seemed like it did pretty well on the channel. So I'll be looking forward to a similar type of that video, a video of a similar type coming out maybe in a month or so, month or two, depending on how things work out. But I'm really glad y'all received that so well, and today we're talking about creatine. So, creatine. A lot of people probably don't even know what it is. I got on it about a month ago, so I figured I'd make a video. I'm just now finishing my first little container of it, so I figured I'd give like a preliminary review, and then maybe in 6 months to a year from now, I'll give a long-term review on the effects it's had on me. So creatine. Think of it as kind of like, well, I mean, it is a powder. You can have it in powder or tablet form, but I get it in powder form. And basically, it's similar, it's a supplement, it's similar to protein powder that you take with a smoothie or something. I actually put it in my, it's in the same mix as my smoothie, so I got the flavorless version. So you just put your milk or your water in with your protein powder, and then 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of creatine, and you're good to go. So it's really not that hard to take. Price range, I think I got a bottle, which is, or a can, about $15. And it's lasted me, I'd say, a month and a half or so, maybe 2 months. So, depending on how fast you take it, I take it every day with my protein shake. It just goes right on in. So, what exactly does creatine do for you? So, like I said, it's kind of like a protein powder, so it's going to help you with your overall muscle growth, your strength, and your recovery. So, out of those 3 things is what it's labeled, it says it does on the side. The biggest thing for me has been recovery. Now, I know that I've told you in the past for my workout routines, I normally do chest and triceps one day, back and biceps one day, shoulders another day, legs another day, abs, whatever. Anyway, with creatine, the recovery time has been insane. I don't really do this too often because it's not necessary, but I did it just to test the theory because I was feeling really good about it. I could actually do chest one day and then another intense chest workout 2 days in a row, and I felt fine. Like the soreness, way down. Recovery time, way up. And like I said, I can do 2 chest workouts back to back in 2 days, in a 2-day span, and feel fine. So recovery has been huge for me. As far as strength goes, I've seen an increase in strength gained, and I would say strength was definitely a big part of it, but the biggest thing for me was the recovery. Muscle growth, obviously that's going to go up as time progresses. One of the things creatine does is it soaks up the water in your muscle, so it actually makes your muscle a little bigger. You carry around a little more water weight. It's definitely for something if you're trying to gain weight. If you're trying to lose weight, I would not recommend taking creatine. Another thing with creatine is, unless you're working out, I would say at least 3 to 4 times a week. If you're doing anything less than 3 to 4 times a week, I really don't see the benefit in taking creatine, unless you're relatively dedicated. If you don't have a diet already, if you're not even on protein powder, I wouldn't worry about creatine. I would just focus on those things, and then as time goes on, creatine might be something you want to look at to get a little boost. One thing I noticed about it is when I started, I felt like, and this is my chart, when I got the creatine, I felt like a strong spike, but as time goes on, it's starting to level back out again at my normal rate. So I don't know if that was just the initial boost and it kind of changed me, but I've been on it, like I said, for about a month. I've been impressed with it. I'm going to be getting a second little thing soon, so I'm definitely going to get it and continue using it. And like I said, I'll tell you what it's like in a year from now. Now, what I was going back to earlier about the creatine and why you should use it. So, it's for gaining weight. It puts a little more water weight on you. So, like I said, if you're trying to slim down, you might not be wanting to take creatine. But if you're serious, if you've been doing this for a while, if you just need a little extra boost for your recovery time, like I said, if you're working out frequently, I would recommend trying it out. Worst case scenario, it doesn't really work for you, you don't really get any results from it, you tried it, you know. One thing about creatine is you have to make sure you're super hydrated. The thing recommends, on the label on the side, it recommends you take at least a gallon of water a day. Now I try to drink more than that, but I've noticed after about an hour of not drinking any water on creatine, your mouth will definitely start to get dry. So if you're not hydrated, it's not going to be very good for you. That's all I can say. I mean, there's a bunch of safety labels on the thing if you want to read all that. But definitely make sure you plan to stay hydrated. Carry a bottle of water around with you to school or work or wherever you're going. You definitely want to make sure you stay hydrated on creatine and just stay hydrated in general because it's good for you. So I think it's about to wrap up the video. If you have any specific questions about creatine and my experience with it, like I said, it's a thumbs up for me. I would say it's for more of the, I wouldn't get it unless you, like I said, you've already been doing it for a while, you know what you want to do. If you're struggling to put on weight, if you're a hard gainer, creatine sounds like a great idea to me. But that's about it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and like I said, I'll be making an update video to this soon, or not soon, I said maybe like 6 months to a year, but also I'll be making another motivational type video with maybe a voiceover and some background footage of me training. Just on a side note, I know I didn't really make an official video addressing the end of my injury. I've had my brace off for about, I want to say I took it off in May, and since then, I'd say by end of July, I got back to my regular weight to what I was before, strength-wise and stuff. Definitely back to where I was, and I'd say even gained a little more. So injury is completely behind us, that's good to go. So hopefully we'll be having more frequent videos in the future. That's about it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and peace out.